Hi guys, Max Shank here. Welcome back to the 12 Flows of Christmas. Today I wanted to show you a really cool exercise, really more of a game that you can play with your whole family, and I think it does something really special and it captures the idea of movement, at least the way that I like to promote it to people, a little bit better. It's not about can you get up off the floor. Obviously as you age, getting up and down off the floor becomes a more and more important skill, but it's not about can you get up and down off the floor, it's how many ways can you get up and down off the floor. So what I want to show you guys today is just something to get your creative juices flowing in terms of getting up and down off the floor. It has been shown to increase your lifespan the more easily you're able to get up and down off the floor. There was this great study they did in Brazil, and I don't want to go into it right now, but essentially, the more times you had to use your hands to help yourself up and down off the floor, the shorter your lifespan. So movement is really important if you want to live a long time. So this is obviously something to show to all your loved ones because, of course, you want them to live for a really long time too. So here's what we're going to do today. Here's the first test to see if you can drop down cross-legged and return to standing without having to use your hand whatsoever. And a nice twist on this is to see if you can maintain your balance all the way through and then repeat the same thing on the opposite side. And the goal is to do this as effortlessly as possible. I would strongly recommend, as a good game, you can even hold a bowl or a cup full of water to see how smoothly you can go from the ground up to a standing position. The other thing I want you guys to try is to see if you can just use one hand and then keep your opposite hand glued to some part of your body. So you can do it almost like a horse, essentially. So if you glue your hand to your knee and you're just allowed to use everything else to get up and down, if you're able to do it, it becomes kind of like a fun game you can play with everybody. So not everything is just a flow movement that you do on your own to kind of get in that zone. Movement is something that should be shared too, and anytime you can make it a fun game that includes everybody, that's where everybody wins. So don't forget to like this, tag 2 friends, and I will talk to you soon.